Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Old Folk Tarot. I'm back with another read. Here to do a reading for Virgos. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to all my newbies and gang, 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 gang. To all my oldies. To all the ones that, you're new to the channel. Don't be scared to, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see the notifications when I upload. Tell you how we do things here. I like to get you messages straight from the universe, specifically to you, Virgo. Then we hop right into the tarot. When we get to the tarot, that's when you want to place the energy where you see fit. I could be you, he could be a she, we could be they. Place yourself where you go. I don't know if you left, right, up, down, center. Place yourself where you go. I only read the energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be how I'm giving it to you. So, boom. Anyway, Virgo, what's going on? I'm 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 feeling it's something going on with your digestive system because up under this card for y'all, we got digest. Some of y'all could be needing to fast, going to detox, eat more healthier foods. I don't know what this look like in here, but it look like some wheat. Maybe y'all need some whole grains or something. Switch it up. Switch up your ingredients. Eat healthier foods. Maybe y'all are incorporating healthier foods into your diet. That could be for some of y'all. That's what I'm feeling for the majority. For others, this could be a warning to pay attention to what you're into. And that means as far as what you're looking at on social media, you're taking that in. Any form of taking something in, you're literally digesting that. So be mindful of the things that you're watching on TV, the people that you're listening to, because you could be literally absorbing things that are not for your higher good. Okay? Like let you need to be digesting positive things, looking at positive people, listening to positive people, being led by positivity. All right. Make sure y'all check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to tell y'all that in mostly all the videos that I'm telling you, it's a whole storyline. You're not just a Virgo. You're a little bit of everything. So be sure to check those other placements. I'm going to get y'all some astrology cards out here too. I don't know a lot about astrology, but whatever comes out, I will guide you from there. And then after that, we're going to hop into the tarot. So let's go ahead and get you some messages from the universe real quick, like. To my higher self, my spirit guides and benevolent ancestors, and my guardian angels, and those who walk with me to guide and protect me. I ask you to do so as I channel the energy for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? Only allow light in, no darkness. Y'all, let me get us a little protection going on here, because, cloak our energy. Because let me tell you, things about to get real. The enemy is watching. They be watching. They low-key watching. And they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know what I'm about to tell you. So, let's get started. All right. What messages do you got for Virgo spirit? These cards shuffled here. What messages do you got for Virgo? All right, Virgo. Your energy could be all over the place. We got the game they played backfired. So whatever was going on, something's backfiring on somebody. What else, Spirit? What else? I promise you, every time I get on this daggone thing, somebody calling. We got too deep into this. Okay? Too deep. Somebody's in too deep on something, and then we got imitating you. Somebody could be imitating you. Somebody wants to be you, Virgo. Somebody wants to be you, or somebody's watching your every move. I'm hearing obsessed. Somebody's obsessed with you. What else? You know what? obsession. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you. They could be watching you on social media. They're watching everything you post and they're trying to be like you. That's what I'm feeling. What else, Spirit? There'll be a lot of confusion. Somebody's trying to confuse you. And I say that, y'all, because I keep stopping doing unnecessary stuff in this reading. So there could be somebody that's trying to confuse you, playing games with you. And I got upset with doing this. Or obsession is what they're reaping because they done got in too deep of doing this. They doing this too much. And it could be somebody that's a jailmate. This could be somebody that has gone to jail, or they getting ready to go to jail. And somebody that's been locked up before. It could be a woman that's in their masculine energy. This could be a woman that's in their masculine or feminine energy. Whoever this is, they're obsessed with you. Male or female, they watching you. I'm hearing stalking you over social media. Oh, and then we got coward. Somebody that's in coward energy. Somebody that's afraid. They probably afraid to approach you. We got big ass mess here too. A big mess. They could be a big mess of whatever's going on. Gonna end up being a big mess. Somebody's in too deep. Whoever this is, they're a coward. They're afraid of rejection. Probably want to be with you. Probably somebody that played games with you in the past. Could possibly be an ex-person that played games with you in the past. And they want you back. They watching you. And they want to come to you. Shit, they just want you back, Virgo. They like what you did for them. They want you back, but they're afraid that you're going to reject them. So instead, they watch you. They watch you. You may, you may get a message for them. Every now and again, they could be in and out. Anyway, let's move on. Let's get some astro cards for you. What else do you have for Virgo, Spirit? What messages do you have for Virgo? All right. We got Root that came out in reverse. Some of y'all could be, this could be you or them. Some of y'all could be unstable, needing stability, or your root chakra could be blocked. And somebody could have some deep-rooted issues. We got too deep into this. Somebody has something that's going on. They in too deep on something. I want y'all to see how that root is. It's in the reverse, though. This is how it looks in the upright. Somebody is in too deep on something. Okay, to where, they could be possibly going to jail. I don't even know what that's about. But the next card out, I told y'all, is coward. This is strength in reverse. This is somebody who's in coward energy. They're a weak individual. This just is what it is. They weak. They not happy. They not happy with what's ever going on with them. They a big mess right now. They into something that they can't get out of. And now they need you. They need your help. They need you, Virgo. Is what I'm hearing. Whatever it is, they never would have got into this mess in the first place had they been with you, around you, because you're some form of protection for them. You're an earth angel. And they know who you are. But they're a coward because they know they play games with you. That's the overall energy here. The next card out is retrograde in reverse. Let me tell you. I said I can give y'all some astro cards, but this could definitely be somebody that has Leo in their chart. Let me say that, or you could be dealing with a Leo. This could be a Leo. I don't know. I like to throw the signs out there, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. Because I'm telling you, if you go in your chart, I guarantee you're going to have damn near every sign in your chart. Damn near every last one of them. In mine, I'm mostly Capricorn. I'm big Capricorn because I got at least 5 placements of Capricorn in my chart. So, but anyway, it's a little bit of everything in there. Retrograde is over. Um, well, Mercury anyway. I believe Mercury is not retrograding anyway, but I don't know what's planet retrograde now. Like I said, I kind of know a little bit of astrology. I don't just keep up with it like that. But somebody is seeing something about you. They know something about you. Or maybe you know something about this person, but I'm telling you, this person sitting back watching you now. They are obsessed. They are obsessed with you, but they're afraid to just come to you with what they really wanted to say. Like I said, this person could be reaching out to you saying certain things, but they're not saying what they really want to say. Some of y'all need to check your 12th house and your first house. Whatever sign is in those houses, you might want to check out those readings, or that sign could be this person that you're dealing with. All right, let's get ready to hop into the tarot. Now, this is where you want to place the energy where you see fit, y'all. I could be you, she could be a he, we could be they. Overall energy is a page of cups. I'm telling you, somebody is a big mess right now. Somebody's feelings, emotions is all over the place. This could be somebody younger than you, or this could be the same age as you, but they're a very immature energy. For some of y'all, this could be a child. This could be something dealing with a child. And we got the 10 of Wands here. You could have released this person, y'all could have broken up, going through a separation. But anyway, whatever's going on here, whether this is separating from a child or separating from immature energy, something in this dynamic was a burden, was one of many burdens that you were carrying, or the games, it was some games being played here. Anyway, you separated from this person or this child. If there is a child involved, you had to separate from this person because this person was full of shit. You find out this person was a messy person, pretty much. They played too many games. You're realizing they played too many games. This person could possibly be going to jail, have been to jail before. It doesn't necessarily have to be jail. It's some kind of court thing in here. It doesn't have to be that, but it's gonna have something to do with some adjudication here. We got 5 of Wands here. Definitely somebody that you were in conflict with, arguing and fighting with all the time. It doesn't even have to just be arguing and fighting. It's always something. It's always some mess. It's always some drama. It's always some chaos. You see how all these dragons in this photo is surrounding. It's like you have to fight. You having to protect yourself all the time. You having to stand up for yourself. You having to, with this person, like, you just had to protect yourself with this person. This person was always with some shit. Every time you turn around, you arguing with this person, you fighting with this person. It's always something. I know I just repeated myself, but this is just what this is. I ain't got time to try to explain this. That's what it is. You had to fight for your position. Maybe you had to fight with other people. This person always has you in competition with other people. Okay? It was always something. It's like every night I got to prove my love type shit. Or that's what it would have been. This is the type of situation. You could have been in with this person. They kept you in competition. It was always, they always had a spare tire, I like to say. Male or female, they always had a spare tire. I always had somebody on the side. All right, we got 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Let me tell you, it's a lot of Wands out here. It's looking like a lot of Wands coming out. But there was a victory for you, or I'm going to say you, Virgo. This is not you. Definitely could be a fire sign energy here. I already done said Leo because we got Strength card out here. We got the Coward card out here. The Strength represents Leo. Okay? Then we got these wands out here. We got 10 right here, 6 of them right here, and then we got 9 more that's coming out. That's 25 wands. So there's definitely somebody that you had a sexual relationship with. You ended up having to block this person out because they was too immature for you. You had to make a decision, and ever since you've been away or separated from this person, you had nothing but success. Moving forward, or you will, if this hasn't happened for you yet. You know, I don't know where you at in on this timeline. It's gonna be different for everybody. This could be past energy, present, or this could be something happening in the near future. Either way, there is a separation here from this person. I just don't know where you at in it. Some of y'all are in this situation and you done got in too deep. And so when you stay in situations or relationships with somebody that you know is not good for you, you can stay in that situation for so long that you get hung up in it. And when you get hung up in it, that means you got to go through the consequences. You got to go through, and it's going to be a breakup eventually, but it's going to happen the way God says it's going to happen. You ain't going to have no control over it. Some kind of way you'll get hung up in it, and it could be codependency. We got the root in reverse here. Somebody's unstable here. Somebody could be holding on to somebody because of codependency, stability. They don't have a place to go, or this is what this person did to you. But either way, it was a major breakup here. It was a major separation. It had to happen this way. It could have just been a big mess, big breakup, something huge. But it usually has to happen that way, and it has to be so big. It has to feel big, look big, so that you can learn the lesson and never return and repeat this cycle again. So this is definitely somebody that you may feel like, I will never. But also you have to change your perspective on that. You know, don't stay the victim. Just look at it as an experience, a lesson. Like, yeah, I went through this with this person. Like, take accountability. But I allowed a lot of this to happen. I stayed in this situation because acknowledge that part of it. Because even though this person could have hurt you, did a lot of things, played a lot of games, you at some point you did allow this person to do these things to you. And that was a matter of time where you were like, fuck it, I don't want this no more. But anyway, make sure y'all check out the Taurus read. I feel like this is kind of connecting to the Taurus. And you know, y'all are earth signs as well as the Taurus. But anyway, this for a lot of y'all is past energy here. You don't roll this way no more. You got victory. You done moved on to green grass. You're learning a lot about yourself. It could be slowly but surely. You're learning a lot and you look at things differently now. You're able to dissect people. You're able to realize, this ain't what I want. You know, if you do get approached by people, I don't care if you're a male watching this or a female watching this, you're able to discern people better now because of what you already went through with people, in relationships. So you're able to make better decisions when it comes to choosing people that are right for you. You could still be reaping a little bit of, some karma, Some of y'all could have got a child out of this situation. I don't know, but it's definitely something involving a child or immature energy here. I'm heavy with the child. So some of y'all probably got kids with this person or a child with this person. I don't know. But anyway, the Fool card is out next. Definitely was a comfort zone for you. This could be, you thought this was normal. You probably mentally thought this is how shit goes. This is life. You took the risk here and you thought that whatever toxicity this is, it's toxic. I'm not even gonna downplay it. Whatever this was normal for you. At the time. This how you thought relationships was. Ups and downs. And you do find yourself saying that, and you hear people saying that. I mean, we have our good days and we have our bad days, but you got to be able to discern, if this is the right situation for you. Because if there is no growth there, or you every time you build with this person, nothing ever goes nowhere. It doesn't matter. Like you could say, y'all could set a deadline on saving up money, but the money you can never save it. It's like you could put the money in there, but it's like you got to go right back in it because, damn, gotta go do this. It's hard to save by yourself, but it's easier to save when you're with the right person. There is growth when you're with the right person. You can actually build things, make goals together, and actually reach those goals. But if you're in cahoots with somebody and you're setting goals and the goals never get reached, that's a sign. This is not my person. I can't build with this person. I can't grow with this person. We keep doing the same shit. We keep repeating the same shit. We keep arguing about shit. We keep fighting. We ain't never been on no trip. Every time we say we gonna go here, it never happens. Well, those are signs basically telling you this not your person, or something ain't right. Something ain't right in the situation. This very well could be your person, but they're not ready for what you're ready for. They're not ready. And they could have been in the comfort zone or scared to do something different. Because I'm telling you, people really think toxic behaviors, toxic relationships are normal, and they are not. Okay? They not. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse here. Out of all of these, you having to deal with people, fighting and arguing with these people keeping you in chaos and stuff, somebody could have got some type of disease out of this situation, because this person was dealing with a lot of people. Dealing spare tires. Like I said, somebody was dealing with a lot of people, goddamn it, hell. And somebody got an STD out of this situation. Now, if this didn't happen to you, cool. Somebody got an STD here, though. But it could be this person, and that's why they're afraid to come to you. Because they feeling like they can't. They got something that they can't get rid of. But they know they want to be with you. But they can't come to you and say, listen. They're afraid. They're afraid of what you might think of them or what you might say. But either way, this person, the reason why it's an obsession over you, the reason why they stalking you, the reason why all this stuff is happening is because they owe you justice. Like, they got to come back and apologize. They don't have to reconcile with you. That's why they watching you. They watching you because they know they owe you an explanation for how they treated you, and they owe you an apology. Period. It's your choice if you want to take this person back. But at this point, it's like a big fear for them. It's a big fear for them because they know they wronged you. And it's embarrassing to have to come back in and say, I was wrong. You know how much like gut that takes. For some people, it's easy. It ain't nothing but, yeah, I can do this. I can right my wrongs. For most people, it's a hard thing to do because their ego and pride is so big that it's hard for them to come back and say, I fucked up. I did you wrong. I did. Like, if they do come back, the shit don't be fully, it be watered down. They just don't take full accountability. It may be some shit like they'll say they fucked up, but they not gonna be specific because they don't want to relive the shit. They don't really want you to know how bad they portrayed you. But little do they know, you know exactly what this person did to you, and they know. So you don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say anything. When this person returns, you ain't got to say nothing. Just boom, just listen to them. You'll know when this person is with the shit and when they ain't. Just listen, be observant. Hear them out. If it ever happens. But we got coward here twice. We got coward, afraid of rejection right here. And then we got the strength card in reverse right here, the astral card. This person is afraid of, it's their dignity that they're holding on to. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people, they don't want to lose their dignity. But it's the dignity come into play because of the STD. That's just that in a nutshell. It comes into play because of the STD. They are shameful of all the things that they did to you. And it's like they can't come back to you without telling you this. Hey, all this shit I did, this is their punishment. This is their punishment. Man, like, let's move on. I'm dropping some gems today. We got 4 wands. Okay, 4 wands is happiness, togetherness. It's coming right under the 6 of wands. This could be you, Virgo. You're happy now. I mean, even if you're single or you're in another commitment, you're happy you found. If the victory is you remove yourself out of this situation, you got out of this situation. Not everybody come out of a situation. Some people keep themselves in a situation for years, not really seeing that it's not conducive to them. It's not conducive to their well-being. It's not healthy at all. Literally, people stay married because they're codependent. This person paid for everything. I can't do it on my own. That's that comfort zone. But your victory came in when you actually left this situation. You could have been the person providing for this person. Okay? You probably thought was raised up, hey, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is how I was raised. But that's not the case. That's just not the case. Everybody's situation is different. There ain't no book on of relationships like that to that extent. What works in your marriage is not going to be for the next person's marriage. The key thing is balance. So for me, submission would be balance. Submission, my definition of submission don't have to be your definition of submission. It's all balance. It's what works in your marriage, what you agree on in your marriage. Okay? And that's where I'm going to leave that, because everybody got their own opinions on what a male should do and what a female should do. You know, you got some women that make more money than the man. You got some house husbands too. Just like you got housewives, you got house husbands that sit home and take care of the kids and let the woman bring home the bread. It may not supposed to be that way in your book, but that may be what works in theirs. So it's just different. And I'm not saying I'm cool with that. I'm just being honest. What works in one marriage is not supposed to be for somebody else's marriage. That's just what I'm saying. Okay, that's just what I'm saying. I know who the rib is and who the body is. I know. But hey, it is what it is. Next card out is the Queen of Cups, and it came out in the crossing. On the bottom of the deck, we got 4 of Cups. Yeah, this person rejected you, period. They did. Whoever this Queen of Cups energy is, they rejected you. They acted like, they probably do love you, but it was something in them that needed to heal, that caused them to. This don't necessarily have to be a female. Like I said, I don't know. Place yourself where you go, flip and switch, swap them roles, okay? But whoever this is, they rejected you. They didn't know how to truly love you. They didn't really know what love truly was until they actually was with you. But the cowardness in them, they don't want you to know that they didn't know that when it's just a simple conversation. They didn't want you to know, that they were heartbroken. Somebody hurt them. And they also didn't want you to know that they allowed other people, I don't already showed you card, to come in between y'all. Y'all see how that it's other people. Between you two, they allow other people to come in between y'all. And you having to fight to prove your love for this person. You had loyalty for this person, but this person didn't have it for you. Every night I got to prove my love. You was always in conflict or in competition with somebody else for this person. But this person did not know how to love you correctly. Now they want to. They're going to come in. Got a Knight of Swords. They're going to come in. But this is a slow energy here. They already watching you. They want to come in and talk to you. Afraid of rejection. They want to come in and talk to you. It's, for some of y'all, STD holding them up now. I'm telling you. And then for others, they still feel like you need to heal. Because I'm telling you, they checking your temperature. They might hit you up every once in a while just to see how you're going to respond or react to them. Because they're waiting on the right time to be able to come into you in order to manipulate you into taking them back or just being a friend or whatever. It's going to be different for everybody. But this is some real stuff. I'm telling y'all, this is how people do. They sit back and watch you. Could be watching you for months, watching you for years, because they know you the one that they want to be with. And they feel like, I hurt this person, but I got to figure out a way how I'm going to get this person back. So I'm going to just sit back and watch this person. I'm going to watch they move. And then when the right opportunity comes, or this is what's going on in their head now. It doesn't necessarily have to be for you. But I'm telling you, they literally stand back watching you, trying to wait for the right time to come to you and how they going to bring this to you. And they hoping that you don't reject them when they come in. But they moving real slow. They being slow about it. And they could be healing. You could be healing. To each his own. Let me get y'all some time cards here and see what's going on. See when this could possibly play out or whatever. This just doesn't have to be. What's the time on this? Now y'all know time is an illusion, right? We got 3 months in reverse. Take that how it resonates. 3 months ago, 3 months in the next 3 months. some of y'all, this is past. It already happened, and it's happening. Then we got fated, okay? This already happened for some people. Destined to happen, okay? They done delayed this too. Some of y'all, it's just caused delays because they ain't came and gave you that apology. They ain't came and gave you that justice, you know. But anyway, things are beginning to happen for some. They came out in the upright. For some of y'all, this is beginning to happen. So if you've been hurt by somebody broke your heart or whatever, you could be over this because we got victory here, victory and happiness. You're fine, but this person not. But little do they know until they come in with this apology, with this conversation, or whatever they holding in, whatever they want to say, their life ain't gonna be by nothing, man. They gonna always be out here looking for love, and they ain't gonna find it until they do right by you, until they make right by you. Okay, y'all know how that color purple thing is. Until you do right by me, everything you think about gonna fail. Y'all know it's a new color purple coming out, right? Okay. But this is what that is. If you didn't understand nothing I said in this reading, go watch the Color Purple movie. I've been saying this for the past 3 months, I know, at least. Go watch Color Purple. Telling you, the way they did Celie was wrong. Anybody that crossed and wronged Celie, they either died or they had turmoil in their life. Even her, because she allowed these things to happen, but she came out on top. It just took her to get up in her age to realize it, to actually find the strength to get herself out this situation. And when she did get out the situation, it was nothing but happiness. Everything that was taken away from her was brought back to her and brought back tenfold. It was already built up. It's like they had to go through the hard work, but when it came back to her, she didn't have to do nothing. She didn't have to raise her kids because by the time she got them back, they were grown. She didn't have to build that business that her daddy left for her. That really wasn't her daddy. It was her real daddy's business, but the stepdaddy took over. But that business came back to her. She didn't have to build that business. It was given to her when that man died. Y'all go watch and pay attention. I promise you're going to have a different outlook. The lady that took her children, when Celie went in that store, that woman knew who Celie was. Celie knew who her child was. That was that woman's opportunity to give her back her child. She didn't do it. She crossed her. And since she never made right with Celie, she had to lose her life. And when she lost her life, kids came back. She had to go through raising them kids and dealing with whatever they did. Celie didn't have to do nothing. Everything came back to her easily. Anyway, y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see the notifications. Be sure to check your other placements of Old Folk Tapping. Okay, check your other videos. And I'll see y'all at the next Old Folk Tarot.